Babe of the day. Babe of the day. Linda Gary. When I do a Babe of the Day video, I usually talk about actresses, models, singers, women who are a bit more in the public eye. However, I would be totally remiss if I didn't talk about Linda Gary, a voice actress who is just as sexy to me as any Hollywood starlet or centerfold girl. She wasn't much in the public eye, but she was definitely in the public ear. You heard her voice everywhere. Linda didn't do much in live action. One notable role was the movie Joyride to Nowhere in 1977 as a goofy store clerk. The other was the 1980 film Cruising with Al Pacino. Both were small parts. For some reason, this just wasn't her thing. As it stands, she voiced more famous characters than any woman could possibly play on the screen. She got her start in voice acting in 1971. Linda was married to actor Charles Howerton, and for a while they were living in Rome. Linda was dubbing Italian films into English. When they returned to the U.S. in 1974, she took voice acting classes taught by the legendary Daws Butler of Hanna-Barbera fame. After that, Linda was never out of voice work. She worked for Hanna-Barbera, did many voices for the ABC weekend specials, even Disney. Her voice was everywhere, but she is most known for her work at Filmation. For whatever reason, at this studio, she mostly did voices for extremely alluring female characters. She worked on the shows The Kid Superpower Hour with Shazam, Black Star as the heroine Mara, among other characters, and Web Woman as the title character. She also did the voice of Jane in the Tarzan Lord of the Jungle cartoon. Her biggest output, however, was in the cartoon shows He-Man and the Masters of the Universe and its sister series, She-Ra, Princess of Power. She did nearly all the female voices in He-Man, and many on She-Ra. In the He-Man cartoon, she played the key roles of Teela, the Sorceress, Evil Lyn, and Queen Marlena. She also did many additional characters. In She-Ra, she did Glimmer, Madame Raz, Shadow Weaver, Entrapta, Sweet Bee, and Scorpia, among others. Linda's voices are outstanding, and they really bring these characters to life. Whenever you think of these characters, you think of them sounding like that. After the collapse of the Filmation studio, Linda continued to work steadily. She had done some work for Marvel and Sunbow Productions before, but continued in shows like Transformers and was the first Aunt May in the 1994 series of Spider-Man. She also did voices for Batman the Animated Series, among other projects. That all ended in 1995 when she died of heart failure and brain cancer at the too young age of 50. Voice actors and actresses don't usually get a lot of press when they pass away, but it's really a shame. Linda left behind a lot of nice memories with her characters. Any woman who creates a legacy like Linda Gary did deserves to be called Babe of the Day. Babe of the Day.